All right, here's my audience. Hi everyone, my name is Janae Wallace and this is my demonstration speech. Whenever you go to ride your horse, you want to make sure that you're keeping them clean. Whenever you go to work, you're not dirty, right? So why should they be? Today, I'm going to show you how to groom your horse in 3 easy steps. I've grown up around horses, so this has become almost a daily thing for me. For step 1, we're going to learn how to groom the body. In step 2, we're going to learn how to groom the mane, tail, and hooves. And for step 3, we're going to apply the finishing touches. To start step 1, you're going to want to grab a curry comb. It's going to look like this with all these ridges in it. You're going to want to take this and apply circular motions against the hair grain to bring up all that loose dirt and hair and sweat. Next, for step 1, you're going to want to grab a stiff brush. It has stiff bristles on it. You're going to want to brush all the dirt that you just brought up away off the horse. You're going to want to brush in motion with the hair grain instead of against, and you're going to want to do this on both sides of the horse. Similar to how we did with the stiff brush, you're going to want to take this soft brush and you're going to want to do the same thing. This is just going to get the looser, finer particles of dirt off the horse's body. Now that we've done step 1, we're going to move on to step 2, how to groom the mane, tail, and hooves. For the hooves, you're going to want to grab a hoof pick. This is going to bring out all those dirt clods or rocks in their hooves. Make sure you do all 4 hooves and make sure that you stand somewhere where you're not going to get kicked. For step 2, we're next going to use a hairbrush and a detangler. Spray the detangler in the mane and tail and wait for it to set a little bit. Then you're going to take a brush, any kind of hairbrush will do, and brush through the mane and tail, starting at the bottom of the hair shaft and working your way up, similar to how you do your own hair. Now that we finished step 2, we're going to move on to step 3, which is applying the finishing touches. You're going to want to grab a washcloth, any kind of washcloth will do, and you're going to soak it in water. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to wipe off any of the dirt in the horse's nose and around their eyes just to kind of clean it up, since you can't brush them on their face as well. For the last part of step 3, you're going to want to take fly spray. Fly spray is going to act as a fly repellent so that when you're working your horse, the flies aren't going to be all over their legs, their body, their face, and irritate them while they're working. Now that we've finished step 3, let's go over the steps again. In step 1, we learned how to brush the horse's body. In step 2, we learned how to groom the mane, tail, and hoofs. And for step 3, we applied the finishing touches. Now that you've learned how to groom your horse, you can get on to working them. Happy riding!